Hello, and welcome to Last Week Tonight. Tonight's topic, Indian bankruptcy law, or as we like to call it, Bollywood for accountants. Now you might be thinking, John, bankruptcy law on a Sunday night? Have you lost your mind? And to that I say maybe. But also, this is important. India has this thing called the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, or IBC. Sounds promising, right? Like a magical acronym that will solve all your financial woes. Well, not quite. You see, Indian companies are facing a bit of a problem. They're not using the IBC enough, not even close. It's like finding out nobody in India uses those high-tech toilets they have. All the fancy features just sitting there, unused. Instead of taking charge and restructuring early, companies are dragging their feet. They're waiting until their creditors, essentially the financial equivalent of an angry mob with pitchforks, come knocking. And when I say knocking, I mean kicking down the door and demanding their money back. This, my friends, is not a recipe for a happy ending. It's like going to the dentist only when your teeth are about to fall out. Sure, you can do it, but it's going to be a whole lot more painful and expensive than if you'd just gone for a regular checkup. Now let's pop over to the good old US of A for a moment. When it comes to bankruptcy, we Americans are practically professionals. We've even got reality shows about it. And you know what we love more than anything? Filing for bankruptcy ourselves. That's right, in America, most bankruptcy applications are voluntary. It's practically a national pastime. Why the difference? Well, in the US, bankruptcy isn't seen as this big, shameful thing. It's just a way for companies to hit the reset button, restructure their debt, and come out stronger on the other side. Now, before you start booking your one-way ticket to bankruptcy-friendly America, there is a glimmer of hope for India. The IBC, despite its flaws, has actually had some positive impacts. For starters, it's changed the whole debtor-creditor dynamic. Before the IBC, it was like the Wild West out there. Creditors could basically do whatever they wanted to get their money back. But now, there are rules, regulations, and a whole process that needs to be followed. This has led to a significant increase in settlements happening before things even reach the courtroom. But here's the thing. India can't just rely on its creditors to fix the economy. They need companies to step up and take advantage of the tools that are available to them. And that's where the IBC comes in. By using the IBC proactively, companies can restructure their debt, get back on track, and help build a stronger, more resilient Indian economy. It's like investing in a good financial advisor. Sure, it might cost a bit up front, but in the long run, it's going to save you a whole lot of pain, heartache, and probably even some money.